How's it going, guys? John the Goat. Gonna try a little bit different. I had bleedle juice. um, I've been doing the campfire cooking videos, and I've been doing art streaming, and I just so happen to have food that's gonna take a little bit longer to cook than normal, or I'm pretty much just gonna be setting it on the fire and letting it cook. And I figured while I'm doing that, I could draw something. I just gotta get the fire started. How's it going? It is dark. It is dark, dark. I don't think it's been dark long. But I want to try to get this started. Hmm. I've just piled a mess of wood on here already. I should have waited. That was something a little bit more flammable than I expected to find in there. Come on, little fire. Hmm. I really don't have anything burning in there yet. Sup, bro? I am gonna be drawing some stuff today. I'm just doing one of my cooking things beforehand if I can get this fire started. Let's see. None of this is wanting to start. We just got through a pretty nice little rain. Alright, let's try something a little more flammable. We'll burn some leaves. There's plenty of them laying around. Surprisingly, toilet paper starts fire effectively. You know what? I do have one of my main fire starters inside. One of my favorite fire starters. I forgot to even try to use it. It's Doritos. Doritos start an amazing fire. Daniel Torres, what's up, bro? Gonna get this fire started one way or another. If this doesn't work, I may grab some Doritos. Blazing Cool, what's happening, bro? Trying to get a fire started. It may have started to work. I think we got that. Yeah, we got a nice little fire going in there. That's only a matter of time. I guess we should sit here and wait and watch the fire build up for a second. I could at least kill this main light. There it is. Oh, about fell over. It's been a long day. Went to the funeral home earlier. I would have been streaming before this, but the whole family was there. One of my uncles passed away. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna get started just fine. That should be a pretty decent fire once it gets going. Something just fell over in there. I can't wait to see what delicious thing you cook. Oh, dude, I'm cooking one of my mom's old recipes. I think this is actually, I mean, it shouldn't take but a few more minutes and we'll be able to go inside and start prepping stuff. I've got onions, green peppers, and some sausage and some potatoes. I'm gonna let all that stuff cook together. All right, see you, man. Appreciate you coming by. I get most of my fires started with leaves. There's just so many leaves around. I appreciate it, Rezaka. That's how I would have been streaming a little bit earlier, but I'd go see the family. Let's see. It's not really spreading that great yet, but it shouldn't take long. And I've got plenty more wood sat to the side that I kept dry when it rained. Let's see. Yeah, just a few more minutes of this. Well, I actually have a chair I can sit on. Multiple chairs set up that I can sit on. I've got a few like Halloween costume sketches going. Yeah, I'm gonna work on those a bit. You know, I think I'm just gonna work on the drawing, the few drawings that I've got worked like out on the paper, and save all the names and stuff for Saturday coming up, but have the drawings on that page. That way I can just add more to it, and if I don't get a whole lot finished today, it's not really gonna matter. And I still have the last two that I did. Those would be fun to show off for a second. All right, you know, I think this is gonna be fun. Like, it's gonna get quite a bit bigger. We'll keep an eye on it. There's a nice little coal bed growing in there already. All right, let's see. Have my different things spread around. My lights and my phone holders. I did just get finished with a whole bunch of dishes. So let's dirty them up again. Big knife. Grab the onion. Play a game called Is the Onion Salvageable? Yeah. I've got more onion. Cut off a good portion of both sides where it was cut. Alright, we're gonna start with this. And I'm gonna leave them decently large size. Let's see, what do I have that I can cook in? I should have thought about this beforehand. I haven't used this yet. That'd be really good for this. Will you sit there? Thank you. Oh. Get that nice and cleaned out. I have got another onion. I don't ever learn my lesson and cut these things last. Let's see. Oh wow, that one's tart. That one's a little painful. My eyes. Oh wow. That's oh. Onion. The pain. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to open the door. Which is good because I think we need to check this. Wow, step outside a second. Oh, John, you're not going by the Boy Scout motto, always be prepared. Redeems don't work this way. No, they don't. I heard it inside. I think it should play on my computer. Oh. Should be back in a half hour tops. I appreciate you, Razaka. Oh, Kristen, your brother's gonna start streaming. He just started streaming. You gotta be over there watching him. Oh, this fire looks like it's wanting to try to quit on me. I'm gonna knock all this stuff over and put it onto the hot stuff. Yeah, everything over onto the fire. That's just gonna be a whole lot of smoky for a minute. This thing's not wanting to cooperate with me today. Alright. It's not very promising looking, but it'll be fine. I will. I just wanted to say hi and like your stream. I hate chopping onions. I very much hate chopping onions. I appreciate you coming by, Kristen. I got potatoes, those pretty ones, and I'm only gonna chop them in half. I have a bowl. Look how pretty that is. Potatoes. I guess since they're in a bowl, we can wash them this way. Yeah, I'm making food. The dog excited. Let's get this one. We want bite-sized pieces, about like that. You got this. You can cook it. I'll pop back in once a while to pretend like I can smell what you're cooking. I appreciate everybody showing up, hanging out. I'm going to be drawing a little bit of stuff here in a little bit. As soon as I get all this put on the grill. There's no sense in waiting forever for it. I could be doing something else. Oh, look how pretty these are. Those purple ones are probably my favorites. Got red ones. I'm definitely going to have enough to eat for lunch tomorrow. I try to do this twice a week. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that sub button. You won't miss the next one. I've already posted more than 10. It's probably pushing. Maybe pushing 15. And I'm going to keep on doing it throughout the winter. It's going to get awful cold outside. Alright, that's all the potatoes. I got some bacon and eggs. This is what I'm working with. They're about $8. Well, this one was about $8. The onion was like 50 cents, and the potatoes were about $2, $1.80 something. And I did pick up this. Like, who would have thought? I don't know if the screen is good enough to see the ingredients on this thing. But yeah, it's goat. It's great on anything. And yeah, this is my first time using it. Apparently it's made pretty locally. It says salt, spices, garlic, dehydrated onion. They all kinds of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Yeah. Oh, check this out. Little obsidian. Plague Doctor. Alright, we're gonna open this. We'll try to open it. The package don't want to let it go. Alright. Cut them into sections about that big and just put them right along the top of all that. These are pre-cooked, so they're just going to be heating up and greasing all of our potatoes and onions. Some of those didn't separate very well. But this is one of the things my mom made us kids growing up. It was something simple and easy. You just throw it together. Alright. Hopefully the fire's getting closer to being ready. I can feel that seasoning on my hands. How's everybody doing? We've about got it ready. We've got onion, we've got potato, we've got sausage. Do we want to put some bell pepper in there? I think that's enough. I'm going to wrap this in aluminum foil. I don't think I have a lid big enough for that. I really don't. But I've got aluminum foil. Aluminum. Oh, shaky, shaky. Aluminum. I've already fought with this once. I just kind of stuffed it back in there. Yeah, that's not big enough. That'll work for a first layer though. Y'all. It's good. It's like a makeshift lid. It's not gonna stay on there. But I can get it to form fit the pan a little. Oh, let's check on this fire again. Oh, that's looking a lot better. Get some of that scooted to the center. Just stir it all up. Nice. That's almost ready to cook on. It's still a little active for my taste. But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and put the grate on there. If I can get it. Let's see, make sure it's not upside down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Grab the pan. I'm hoping it's not going to be too heavy for the grill. It is pretty heavy. Whoa. Especially all the stuff in it. It was heavy before I put the stuff in it. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, it's just squishing the grill down. Let's see. I could use this pot instead. Get the makeshift lid off. Let's see, this might take a little bit of coercion here. Dang. I'm gonna have to get a sturdier grill before I can use that. I don't have a lid big enough for this either, so that's gonna have to work. Alright, well, you support this. But the legs are just squished. The legs are super squished. They're still attached though. That shouldn't take long to start to heat up. I can already hear it. Yeah, it's gonna start working fast. You see the legs just. I get paid on Wednesday. I'll be able to grab another grill. You can already hear that though. It's going like crazy in there. Let me grab my wooden spoon. Yeah, I'll lift it out. I probably need my pot holder too. I've got enough burns. Alright, wooden spoon and pot holder. I may need to throw some water in the bottom of this. I do not want the onion sticking to the bottom. Yeah, let me grab a little bit of water. About as much as I use on everything else. I got one of these little things and I washed it. I've been using it over and over. I don't have any bowls. I'm lucky I've got stuff to cook with. Alright, that's what we need to leave on the grill right there. Alright, we're going to cover this up best we can. Try to move it right onto the heat. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, now that that's going, we should be able to leave it for a while, especially now that the flames aren't coming up all over the place. It's got a nice little burner coal bed underneath it. Oh. Let's see if I can get this set up right now. Yeah, it's a little bit different of a setup. This is the one that we just did on Saturday. This is what I do on Saturdays. Like everybody that comes in the chat gets their name written down. And this is the one that we did the week before that. Yeah. I've been sketching some stuff. I figure while that's cooking, I can work on something like this. That's a blue pin. That's a no good pin. Should have thought about this before I started. I feel like I don't have enough light going on right now, but it's the normal amount of light I usually have. Ashes, what's happening, bro? I'm actually cooking something on the grill right now. And I figured while I waited for it to cook, I could do some doodling. You're Batman? How's it going, Ashes? I think this will work right here. Does it work? Yes. I did this short of the VR Batman game that was kind of funny. I'll have to check that out. Have you seen the Batman? Swear to me. What is up with my lighting in here? I've got more light to turn on. That helps out a lot. Living out in the woods isn't all fun and games. Sometimes you don't have light. Well, yeah, the lighting works now. Much better. You can see stuff. And I did just kind of sketch this guy out with a pencil and erase and sketch and erase and sketch and erase. So I'm hoping he turns out okay. I went through like 4 sheets of paper. The art creation process in my head is just so much more difficult than it needs to be. So I've even written, like, kind of marveled out where the Happy Halloween needs to be able to fit on the screen. We'll get his head done, and then we'll go check on that food. Stir it up. And a lot of these drawings I've been doing recently, I've been trying to just get as clean as I can. It's pitch black out here when I have no lights. Dude, I can't, like, it's pitch black night out here when it gets dark. Let's see. Put that in there. I smell food. Let's go check on that. Oh. Then zoom back out. Wow. Why is it doing that? Is it all the way zoomed out? I don't feel like it is. I can see though. Oh, my aluminum foil blew to the away. It blew to the away. The wind picked up out here. Look at this. And we want this to cook until all the potatoes and all the onions are nice and soft. And it's like it's going really nice. I need to try to get the lid to stay on there if I want it to cook faster. But yeah, that's I can cut more lighting on out here too. Oh yeah, the wind took it. I'm kind of getting around to all my different camera setups today. That moth really likes that light. Let's see what we can do. It's trying to take off again over there. That's not gonna work. Maybe there's that though. Okay. Stay. It's windy, bro. Hey, X, how's it going, man? Oh, I pushed a button. I fixed it. Yeah, this is what we got going on, X. I just covered it back up, put the lid on it. You can see the steam escaping from the side right here. Coal bed's looking nice. Yeah, look at this. I've got, that's where I put potting soil and where I dump my ashes and mix it around and put my leftover veggies and my eggshells. And when I go from campsite to campsite, I use these pots that I've got and get all that out of there and put it back in there. And this thing folds up and goes into that compartment over there. And I mean, the majority of this stuff folds up and goes into the compartment. I mean, that don't, it slides inside. But yeah, that goes inside too. But I've finally got me a little bit of, I'm collecting a few things. I'm keeping my pots and extra pots and pans outside. I don't really have anywhere to keep them inside. But I'm keeping me some wood down there, some kindling. I mean, it's nice. But it's dark out there. Like, there's a whole lot of nothing. Like, it's a little worrying. It shouldn't be this much darkness. I'm thankful for the lights. Obi, how's it going, bro? I'm bouncing back and forth between cooking and drawing. And the cooking it's on its way. I got a flash. Yeah, that'll be done real soon. Oh, cool! It cut my flash off by itself when I flipped the camera around. And on this end, oh, that's backwards now, isn't it? I need to. Oh, my holder fell. It fell. Dang, I put it back up there. But this is what I've been working on. I'm gonna use this sheet for next Saturday. I'm just gonna keep on working on it until then. It's gonna be the Happy Halloween sheet. I may work on it some more before then on stream. Yeah, I thought he looked pretty cool though. And then I've got a little goat up here. Well, I guess that's it for the drawing, unless I can get this thing fixed. It fell really nicely though. I'm gonna have to completely set it back up. Yeah, it's just nowhere near where it needs to be anymore. Oh, on-side adjustment. Oh, have you seen me do this yet, Obi? This drawing stream. I think the art stuff helps a little bit in all aspects of life, whether it be Minecraft or cooking or just anything in life. I think art kind of it can work its way in. And sometimes it helps to know what kind of artist your parents are. Because you get their talent you get your talent directly from them. And there's good chances you're going to be good at what they're good at. Gotta run and get some things ready. Take care of all. I appreciate you coming by, Ashes. Ashes has got some awesome streams. He lives out in the desert in his van. The last time I saw him, he was out in the desert. And he does like VR, which is crazy. I'm still saving for a VR, but I don't see how he's able to do it like and from his van. But this is the sheet that I'll be using for next Saturday. I'll probably end up turning that O into a pumpkin next. I mean, for real, for real, for real. Yeah. You guys ever done bat math before? You look at Superman, you look at Batman. You take away their powers. You take away Superman's powers. he doesn't equal a Batman. He just equals a normal man. But you take away Batman's cape and his cowl and his belt, he still knows like so many different kinds of fighting styles. He's he's still Batman. One of the cool things that I remember hearing was that Superman is the only superhero whose secret identity is his normal self. Like, he is Superman. But instead of changing into his super suit, he changes into Clark Kent. That, like, I always thought that was cool. Superman's the only one having to pretend to be something he's not, when he's just being normal with everybody. I will check the food again here in just a second. I'm sure it is ready to come off of the grill now. But I will check the onions and I will check the potatoes. Because I could have put those sharp things on the sides. You know what? That's why I draw these things with pencils. Alright. How's everybody doing this evening? I was sitting there all day trying to figure out what I was going to do stream wise when I get home, and I was like, you know what, I'll do them both. I'll cook and I'll draw. And after that, who knows, I may stream some Pixel Gun with X and Obi if they're playing. You guys have been on a lot. Almost every time I open the game up, one of you's playing. That's awesome. They're one of my favorite games that I've been playing for a few months now. And I finally got some people to play with me. Alright, it's time for us to go take the food off the grill, I think. Now, can I zoom out? No, I gotta zoom all the way in before I can zoom out. I gotta figure that out. It may not, ooh, it got chilly outside. It may not be viable to be able to try to do both of these streams at the same time. Let's take this off of that. Oh yeah. I feel like we do have a few things sticking to the bottom. Not much though. Let's see. What can I get a piece of? A piece of onion and a piece of potato. Oh yeah, that potato's nice and squishy. The onion's barely got a tiny bit of pop to it. Yeah, this is good. This is done. Check that out. Alright, we just have to get it inside. If I can find a place to set it. Where did that come from? Might come off the pan. Unintentionally made a mess. Alright, at least that one's still holding on. How am I gonna do this? I did get this thing. My grandma got it for me. It's freaking amazing. And I think that this would actually be perfect for what we are doing right now. I'm just gonna bring it in and set it on this conductive cooktop right there. I may even set it on that back one or in between two. I've got one pot holder out there and I've got a rag. Yeah, the dog's going crazy now. I love how she freaks out when I bring food in. Let's see. This would probably be the perfect fit thing. Yeah, I think it's stable enough on there. We can just scoop some out. That's how that's done. I don't know if the neighbors have company or what they might be doing right now. And I don't have any forks. So I will be taking this over there without a fork. Flip. To the next campsite. Let's turn the flash on. Knock on the door. I don't want to be weird with the flashlight.
Hey. Oh hell,
You got company?
My George. But that's okay.
I'll bring him a plate.
All right, man. Thank you.
Oh. She's got more than just her over there. Let's see, I think, yeah, there's a lot more in there. I'll just take this one over there to him. And it's dark again.
Thank you. What is it anyway? Would you like potatoes?
It's good. It's potatoes, onion, sausage.
Shit, I told you.
Alright, it looks like the grill is nice and finished up with. I can do this. And I still have a light on. There we go. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't miss next Saturday. We'll be finishing up that drawing. We may work on it a bit more in a stream before then. I'll be posting gaming stuff like crazy. And so I got the art streams, I got the cooking streams. I'm posting speed draws every morning. I'm gonna get me a new grill. I'm gonna get me some colored pens and some colored pencils. Let's see. I appreciate it, X. It smells amazing in here right now. The content, live, details, customization. You see the Beetlejuice? He's Beetlejuice, but he's a goat. Let's see, add redirect. Who we got? Lord Thaddeus. We get to raid Thad. Alright, I got it all set up. Have you a good one, guys. I'm gonna go eat. and maybe work on this some and play some pixel gun. Have a good one. Yeah, I got my bear hat on today with the pierced ear. This has been John the Goat. Until next time, don't forget to aspire to inspire until you expire. See ya.